So, how big are each of the squares? Sorry.
You would start contemplating the existence of doors. That would have made you have an existential crisis.
All right. I will listen at the door to see if I can hear anything on the other side.
Roll investigation.
That is a 23.
You hear nothing.
I'm just standing here admiring the half-orc's work.
You doing okay there, Spooderbird?
What sort of problem would that be?
You're a good Spooderbird.
I don't hear anything on the other side of the door, which makes me nervous.
So, nothing
we
makes
can hear
you nervous?
each other, though, right?
Yes. Nothing makes me nervous. If I could hear something on the other side of the door, at least we would know what it was.
Would we?
But the fact that we hear nothing implies that it is probably something
nothing means
that
something?
we're not going to like.
This guy hates empty bathrooms.
Yes. No, it wasn't empty. There was a guy in the toilet. I took care of him. And then I filled the bathroom, so don't worry about it.
Who wants to open the door?
You took care of him? You helped him?
Okay.
Can I stealthily open the door to see what's on the other side?
One. Harmon, were you saying something? It sounded like you were kind of quiet.
I said, does someone want to voluntarily open the door?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I volunteered.
Cricker, you want to open the door?
No. I volunteered to stealthily open the door to see if we can see what's on the other side without alerting.
Roll stealth.
That's a 21. Dirty 21.
Okay.
Which way is the door opening?
Both.
The door opens inwards, so away from you guys. I'm just going to keep checking something before I start narrating it. Because this is important. Do you have dark vision?
I've got 60 feet gray. 1 second here.
If you have dark vision, it's a grays. You don't see color.
Is it? Okay, yeah.
Okay. So, I was just curious, I know.
I'm pretty sure it's 60 feet. Yeah, shades of gray up to 60 feet.
And that, everyone, is the extent of my job here.
is knowing things before we get, so we don't have to go find them out ourselves.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
You are the walking player's handbook.
Sort of.
Yeah.
He is an assistant, and I greatly appreciate him for it.
Be better.
Okay. So anyway, on to the story now, because that's kind of what we're here to do. As you go as you open the door, you peek in and you see what would be pitch black to someone with no dark vision. You see just a long hallway with made of stone. There's no torches, no lights, just a long hallway you cannot see the end of.
Do I see any monsters in there?
No.
Okay. Then I will open the door a little bit further. And how far can I see then down that
60
hallway?
feet. You can see 60 feet.
Yeah. 1 second, I gotta zoom in. There we go. So how big are each of the squares? Sorry.
5 feet.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 5, 45.
If you're using the map, it's not going to be on there.
I was going to say, because the map's only about 50, it's only 60 from the end over.
This is limbo. There's no map for this.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay, so I don't see any monsters on the other side. It is fairly dark, and it looks like it's a long hallway.
So you were concerned about nothing.
I was concerned about nothing.
Can I stealthily cast light into that hallway?
Stealthily draw attention to yourself.
No, I mean, let's see. Hold on. You touch one object no longer than 10 feet. That sheds light. Oh, so I'd have to touch an object and like chuck it.
You've got a stone on you.
I got the arrow. I can touch an arrow and shoot it.
Do you have a stick? You can make a glow stick.
I have an arrow that I could touch and shoot it down the hallway, right?
That sounds like a good idea.
Good
Hardman.
Alright, so I take out one of my arrows and cast light upon it, and then load my short bow, and then shoot it in the direction of the open door down the hallway.
Okay, I'm not gonna make you roll for anything. You do that, and as the arrow flies through the air, you see it as it eventually lands on the ground. You see it land next to what looks like a curve or a turd.
A turd?
Turn.
A turd.
That's what I heard too.
There's just some toilet poop in the middle of the hallway. Honestly, that would be pretty epic. What does it mean?
Next to a turd?
Why is there a turd sitting there?
So, just out of curiosity, then, this hallway isn't actually on this map, right?
No.
Okay, so it just goes straight ahead, or does it turn like immediately, like the way the
It's
wall
like-
does on the thing, or is it just straight ahead?
It is like an immediate turn.
Immediate. So it's
like a corner almost.
90
it's a corner,
degree.
and then it's goes off in the distance north. Then
The turn picks up the
What?
arrow and
No,
it's
it goes
beak
Sort of like what it
straight.
looks
Takes
like on
off.
the thing.
It goes straight and then it turns.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to clarify.
Yeah. So pretty much if you look at underneath where you guys all are, it goes like that's an eraser. 1 second.
Good job.
It pretty much goes like that from what you can see.
Oh, we're
If you guys
but
were here-
we're right
guys-
there. Okay, yeah.
You guys right here. The
Oh,
arrow
hey,
landed about
poisonous
here.
snake. How you
Right.
doing?
I saw
I
that.
didn't mean to do that.
Don't worry about it. Ignore my name.
Bye, giant goat. Hello, poisonous snake.
Ignore my name. It's not important.
That's not my mind.
But it would be if I were to drop my staff and summon one.
True.
Gentlemen, perhaps you should hold back a bit. I will scout ahead to this corner and see what's around it.
What? No!
Question for a DM and or co-DM.
Mhm.
If Turth enters into the ethereal plane with his dark vision, would he be able to see at least shapes of what is in this room?
I guess you'd
Would that be using the elixir or a potion of etherealness?
Yeah.
So the way that works is you just see a black and white version of your plane, and kind of overlapping with the Feywild, I believe,
Right, well,
or ethereal plane.
whatever.
Yeah. So it wouldn't improve your vision; it would just overlap it with another location, and
So
make you
basically, you're seeing two different planes of existence at the same time.
It's
Yeah.
like you're high on drugs.
So would he become invisible to whatever's in this room?
Potion
I
of-
trust in my own skills at becoming invisible. I don't need to rely on artificial means.
Potion
to
of
hide my
ethereal-
presence.
It wouldn't make you invisible. It would make you ethereal, so you can still be seen, but I think it's impossible to hit you or something, unless they can also go to the ethereal plane.
It's you leave the plane of existence and
Intangible.
become one. However,
Yeah.
you are still present.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then it was an idea. I could technically.
Oh, yeah,
turn
no,
him
it-
invisible if I wanted
It,
to.
it was a good idea. No, I get what you're saying. It's just not how the spell works.
Does any of us not have dark vision,
I don't.
gentlemen?
I don't.
Scooter Bard?
They
Not
can't
Scooter
see.
Bard. Crickard?
Scooter bird.
Scooter.
Well, they all need light.
Okay, but the light that Good Harmon is put down at the end of the corridor would certainly help, right?
Yes, it would.
Okay. I will stealthily work my way to that corner and peer
I'm
around the
not. I'm
edge.
not letting him go without going with. I'm going right behind him.
If he wants us to
Just be
stay, I
quiet.
think we should just let
Be
him
quiet,
go.
everyone.
I'm not letting him go. I'm going with him. I don't see anything in here to be afraid of, so let's just go.
Sorry, even better yet, I will use my spider shoes to move up to the ceiling and stealthily move down the hallway to peer around the corner.
I'll walk below him.
I think you have a
Fair.
trust issue, you know?
I feel like it's fair, though.
I just don't understand what everyone's afraid of. It's an empty hallway. Let's just go.
Okay.
I mean, think about it this way. As far as he's concerned, you disappeared and came back with a bunch of goodies while he was busy fighting a bunch of skeletons and spiders.
Bingo.
I said I was, scouting ahead. I don't know why they were so surprised.
Well, yeah, but he was busy fighting all these things, and you just got to get a bunch of goodies and come back.
That's right.
So I feel like it's a little fair for him to follow you.
He just doesn't
I
trust
trust
me,
him.
that's all.
Why do you trust him? He tried to rob your dead friend. Your trust is so weirdly misplaced.
This Tehran really likes to live in the past, doesn't he?
I like to live with the facts. That's where I'm living right here. Right now.
I didn't see him try to steal anything.
He hugged your dead friend in the grave. Never mind. I'm walking with him. I don't care.
I was helping put him into the hole. I was being of assistance while you just stood around doing nothing while these grieving fellows were...
Oh, as I respected their dead friends, you fell into the hole with one, and that makes you better than me. Okay, yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
Well, as long as we're in agreement.
What do we see around this corner that we have now arrived at?
I haven't... Do I stealth? Do you want me to do a stealth check? I mean, with all the talking, I don't think we're kind of ruining our...
I don't even know if you guys have entered the door yet.
I don't think so yet. I think we're still...
I mean, I'll stealth and go with him, but I ain't not gonna go. There's nothing to be afraid of here.
Here's what we're gonna do, okay? Because we're not getting anywhere right now.
No.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Harmon, are you going down the tunnel? Are you going down the hallway?
I'm gonna wait.
Okay. Peter, are you going down the hallway?
I'm gonna wait.
Sharon, are you going down the hallway?
Yeah.
All right. Tirth, are you going down the hallway?
I will go down the hallway stealthily.
All right. You two go down the hallway. I'm not gonna make you roll stealth. And as you get down to the very edge of the building, or edge of the building, what? No, the edge of the hallway. You look down the other hall. You look down, and once again, you cannot see the end of it. With the dark vision or with the light arrow, unless you're to either shoot or potentially move it or hold it, and walk down that way.
There's nothing down here, guys. It's still just a dark tunnel. Nothing to be afraid of.
I will clasp my hand over his mouth.
And you hear it kind of echo.
Get off of me!
Also, I would like to remind you that Spooderbart is with you.
That's right.
He is in backpack mode again.
Best friend.
Spooderbart likes me, though. I'm not Harmon.
I don't.
He likes Harmon. He loves everybody.
Well,
Harmon doesn't like him.
Exactly.
I don't know if he's capable of really feeling emotion.
It's true.
He's capable of playing the piano. He's got to be capable of emotion.
That's true.
I don't think that's how that works, but okay. Anyway.
You can't be a musician without emotion.
Anyway.
So, moving on.
All right. I will signal... Well, Harmon and everybody else has obviously heard good Tehran yelling at the top of his lungs.
What do you all... Okay. Harmon and Peter, are you guys still waiting, or are you guys going to enter the hallway?
I'm waiting until we get some kind of report.
They gave you the pretty much like the...
Yeah.
Okay, if his signal is to come down to where they are, then I'm going.
I'll follow behind Peter.
Hey, Krikar, if you're not gonna leave, you should probably come with us.
Okay.
Did Krikar heal during the...
Yeah, Krikar.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure you...
Yes.
No, I want to make sure that it was done, right? We didn't forget about it.
Yeah. All right. You guys ready?
Yep.
Harmon and Peter, as you guys enter through this doorway, the moment you pass through the threshold, you suddenly, right behind you, hear the door slam. And as you turn around, there is no door now, and there is also no Krikar. It is
Aww.
just you.
Is there a wall?
There is a wall where the door once was. Yes.
Can I take out my pickaxe and knock a hole in the wall?
You know he was going to try it.
Yeah, I should have guessed that. You know what? You are welcome to try that.
What do you mean do? What is that?
Make a strength check.
A strength check. Is that an athletics check or a straight strength check?
Strength.
Just really quickly, because these guys are making all this noise, I'm definitely going up on the ceiling and hiding up there.
I'm gonna start whistling hi ho and give myself bardic inspiration as I roll my strength check.
All right.
Action, bonus action, bardic inspiration, stealth check, and I'm gonna add a 1d8 to that because that was a terrible roll.
Yeah, it was.
Yep. 1d8, roll it, and I got a 4 and a 6, which is a 10.